Welcome to my very first unboxing video. Well, I guess it's an unpacking video because I already took it out of the box, but I haven't unwrapped it yet. This is something very special, and well, I figured while I did unwrap it and get to bring it out, I would do a little bit of talking about it. I have been playing ukulele now for about 20 months, and a few months into it, I joined the Ukulele Underground. Well, for one thing, I was, going on there a whole lot, in my research and things, looking at, different recommendations and, all kinds of things on ukuleles. And I ended up wanting to be able to comment and message people. I'd come up with a few ukuleles and everything, and wanted to do a little bit of trading around, that kind of stuff. And anyways, I have made some truly, truly amazing friends in the Ukulele Underground, in the ukulele community, in general. People that have just really shown me amazing, amazing kindness and generosity. I've been given so many ukuleles. My own Martin. I've got two Laprenzies up here. I can sit here and just tell you a story on just about every ukulele I have. If they weren't gave to me, a lot of them were gave to me at practically gift prices. And well, anyways, even my personal ukulele collection, it goes further, way further beyond that. People send me ukes to be able to try. They have in their collection, and well, they want to share them. And this one has been sent to me. It's extremely, extremely special. Of course, when the first few months there of ukulele, I decided on concert size uke. So that it fit my fingers best, and that's what I just wanted to be able to concentrate on, trying to play the best I could. I didn't want to worry about moving around sizes and trying to play something that was too big for me and hurting my fingers. I wanted to be able to play a lot, so I picked the one that was most comfortable, and I came to the conclusion that was concert. And well, I completely went concert for, well over a year. And, well, a dear friend kept sending a soprano every once in a while for me to try out. I ended up getting the soprano bug. I found some sopranos that I just really fell in love with. And now I have three, amazing sopranos. But anyways, when when that all happened, I was kind of looking for an ukulele idol, I guess you would say. Like I love Fangi, especially Fangi's young stuff. When he was real young playing, I really love watching Fangi play. Matt, I can't think of his name. Guy that does Billie Jean real good, the Canadian feller, usually has a mullet. I absolutely love his playing and stuff. Of course, Tayamane, but all of them, play tenor, ukuleles, and I was, trying to look for somebody that played the concert size, because that's the size I had kind of settled on, and I thought about Israel, somewhere over the rainbow, big old feller, playing ukulele. That was the only guy I even known. That was the only instance that I could remember, anyways, of knowing about ukulele before I found ukulele. And anyways, I thought, well, that's great. His will be my idol. I remember him playing what looked like a small ukulele, right? Well, I just didn't exactly realize how big his was, because his wasn't playing a concert ukulele. Now he did play I've seen a couple of videos where him playing a soprano, but his general, most of the time, ukulele was a Martin tenor. And well, when I found that out, it kind of broke my heart. I was like, well, dang, my idol, what concert, player, to kind of live up to, work toward. Actually played a tenor. Well, anyways, here we are today, and somebody had sent me a Martin is edition tenor ukulele. All right. At least, I ain't opened the box yet. I'm hoping that's what's in here. And in one piece. Right? But anyways, all right. Let you get a little bit of a look at this. All right. See what I'm seeing. Huh? That is some amazing mahogany. I mean, just opening the case, boy. Oh, that just has some sheen to it. That is chatoyance, I think it's what's called. That is just amazing. Quilted maple. These are made out of. Let's take her out here and give it a little bit closer of a look. All right. Of course, it's going to have to be tuned before I play it. We always detune quite a bit, shipping ukes around. But wow. All right, look at this. I'll be honest with you, I just never even thought that I would see one of these in person, okay? A Martin is commemorative tenor ukulele. You can see the tags inside. There's Iz's tag. And I believe I've read that his wife signs those or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, his wife's name is over there on the tag. So I'm sure the sales of them at least benefit the Israel's family, at least some. But I'm just absolutely blown away to get to check out this ukulele. And well, you know what? The first thing I really noticed is it just don't really feel that big. I've been, of course, like I said, playing my concerts, but same friend that sent me this sent me a baritone to get back to playing shape for him, and well, that kind of gave me a favor, for a short scale baritone. I can't, play it really good. Can't move around on it nowhere near as good as I can the smaller ukes, but I can play it. At least the stuff that I'm doing on my smaller ukes. So, well, now I'm figuring I'm probably going to have a fever for a tenor. But this video is plenty way long enough, and especially without me playing it. But I just wanted to show it, unboxing it, and maybe help relieve a little bit of my excitement so I didn't have no heart attack or something opening that box up. But can you believe how beautiful this thing is? I mean, I've seen pictures of them, but oh my, that is just absolutely outrageous. I mean, it really is. I've seen the tree, the mahogany from the tree. It's a really, really, really quilted, curly mahogany, and well, I mean, I'm sure side by side, this right here might not actually compare, but boy, right now it looks like it does to me. That is just really nice figured and pretty, and it's got like really, really nice, straighter grain. I'm gonna say it's really straight. It's got these beautiful little swirls and stuff in it. It's just so amazing. But I am just so blown away with that. That is just absolutely some of the prettiest mahogany I think I've ever seen in my life. That is just seriously amazing. Like, I've seen some pictures of the tree mahogany, but I mean, anything I've seen, in person. But look at it. Can you see the little, oh my goodness, it's just amazing. Well, like I said, this was already too long. I need to stop the video. I'm gonna tune it up and see what it sounds like. Thank you for watching.